And that is the end of my script, so now I just have to remember. What did we do after that?
We took a lot of photos
of making sure that everyone is documented, being a good, solid camera friend.
We did a lot of walking around in those costumes, and I think that was probably the most I remember, is just kind of being in the costumes and just being around.
This is the first time that we actually got to sort of be in the convention center, just kind of taking in the atmosphere, because Friday we did 2 costumes in one day. And it's just too much for me now. I don't know if I can do that anymore. And we also met up with Toxicat and Saber Twix, who were lovely and awesome. We've been mutuals on the social media for a while, and I hadn't ever really gotten to shoot with a Molly before, so that was amazing. We got like the tail end of golden hour together. The photos were beautiful. They were all beautiful. Their whole group was so cute. It was lovely. I'm so glad it happened. There were lots of just good connections with people and good moments like that throughout this con. And being in Critical Role on Saturday and being part of what I think is like one of the best fandoms ever made that typical Katsu experience where you feel like everyone is looking down on everyone else. It made it completely go away as far as our own experience, I think, because everyone was just like being so sweet and just shouting to each other across the way, and a Ford and Avantika walked by and just were whispering Ukutoa, Ukutoa. It was amazing. And that just, Critical Role just made my convention really great, especially for Saturday.
That energy that I felt in the previous years, it was probably still there, but it was so easy to ignore because everybody in that fandom is just so positive. They're so uplifting, they're so genuine to each other, and it's nice to just exist sometimes and not feel the pressure of anything else going on at the con, and that was really good.
Just going in with no expectations, except for like spending time with friends and documenting things. We finally had some cheeky Nando's, which everyone has been talking about Nando's, and we finally experienced it. Very good chicken. We had an impromptu serenade of Ford in the hallway.
We all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, Ford, I'm your friend. I'll help you carry on, Ford. It won't be long, longer than me. Somebody to lean on. Caleb, get in the trash bag. Get in the trash bag. Do it, Caleb. Do it. Yes. Do you want to give your life hack?
Yeah, sure. So when you're eating or going to the bathroom, usually you would wash your hands, right? Right?
Like a decent human.
Like a decent human. Not everybody's a decent human. So at one point I saw a bunch of cosplayers wearing arm socks go to the bathroom, and walk out. Notice there was a step missing in there. I get it. Arm socks are difficult because you can't really do much. So I have gone out and gotten myself a nice pair, several pairs of disposable gloves. And these can be disposed of after you are finished eating, going to the bathroom, and they protect your sockies, keep them nice and clean, and keep you hygienic.
Don't be a garbage boy stink man.
I love being a garbage boy stink man. I'm really jealous of you!
Your character is supposed to be dirty. You should actually keep your real hands clean.
That's right! That's right! That's good advice.
We ate food. We're going to the Critical Bar meetup with our friends. Go see some cool people. I'm going to challenge everyone to an arm wrestling competition. This one was hosted by our friend Pearly Bay, and
I have a rivet.
I have a rivet.
You're welcome. It was like they owned that bar and we were all just blessed to be there.
Yes, honestly, they were like fully embodying the Ruby of the Sea. Yeah, the Ruby of the Sea and the Little Sapphire hosting some kind of grand event, but they took over the whole bar space that was on the lobby level and just had a Critical Role bar meetup. We didn't really get any drinks, we were just there to take in the splendor.
It was 100% just a social meet. That's it.
Yes. It wasn't about photos or anything. No. It was all just people connecting with people, which is lovely, and I'm really bad at it. So we were just at the beginning just kind of looking at everybody and just being amongst ourselves. But ever since I started cosplaying Yasha, I've had this dream of having these like dumb little video clips of her beating everyone in arm wrestling, like that one scene early on when they're at the festival. It's not
They said that I should arm wrestle everyone. So I'm going to arm wrestle everyone.
I just wanted like some dumb little in-character clips of Yasha beating all the other characters, whether or not they should be arm wrestling or not. Looking at you, Caleb. I just wanted these cute little clips of me, like, you know, just badly acting and defeating my friends, because that's cute and fun.
I don't want to hurt you. Should I let him? Oh.
You should go for Ford next. Come on, Ford.
I don't want him to wet himself.
That was a good joke, Yasha. That was a good one. All right. Are you ready?
Oh, can you arm wrestle?
Hold on.
I can't lose.
I want to challenge you, Jester.
You want to challenge me? Okay.
I'm wrestling.
Crushed everyone in my immediate circle, and we were like, ooh, we should get one with a bow.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
You want to do one against Bro?
Yeah.
But we didn't know any bows, so we reached out to two bows that were there. One of them played along. One of them was like, okay, yeah, I'll pretend to lose to you. I mean, but like, look at this, I'm a noodle. Like, I can't, you know.
Okay, are you guys ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna spend a key point. I would like to rage.
I'll allow it.
You did really well.
Yasha, 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 Yasha. You did really well too.
And the other bow was like, no, I want to arm wrestle you for real.
But I also kind of want to arm wrestle you for real. Yeah, I'll do it. we already arm wrestled.
Yasha is the strongest. She can win.
Jester, come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! There was no question. It was we're arm wrestling.
Yeah,
and you were
yeah.
like, oh, this is. I guess this is happening.
I think real life Bo just stepped out of the show and was just there, and I was like, okay, I guess, fine. So we arm wrestled.
Okay, Yasha, go. 1, 2, 3, go. I give you blessing of the trickster. Oh my god! Are you going to tell us about the Traveler?
So the Traveler likes trickery, and if you pray to the Traveler, he will help you on your journeys, and it's very exciting.
Show us your paraphernalia.
My paraphernalia. You mean my pamphlets?
Yes. Oh wow. I approve of these greatly.
You can see the color.
Wow. That's incredible.
That was ours. It was pretty good. Yeah. Well, Jester was here. Jester was here. Oh my God, she was here.
All we did was invoke the
So many. I'm saying double, you guys. It's okay. Wait, did we drink too much? I don't know. Did we? Oh God, Caleb. Did we drink too much?
I think that is very likely.
Bullshit. Yeah, sounds fake. Yes.
But I'm
Fake news, but okay.
Sounds fake. Drink more. Feel better.
Good job.
Yeah. Another one.
And then when I looked up, there were like 30 cosplayers around us, like all like fully invested in this arm wrestling thing. And then it just turned into a whole arm wrestling competition with bows going against Yashas, and then Yasha's going against bows.
Yasha! 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 This is the best. This is the best.
Yes! Jester!
Oh, Jester!
Jester!
Oh my God!
And people like tagging in to, we started this whole thing, people were screaming and chanting.
Come on, you got this!
It was a lot. It was amazing and incredible, and I love this fandom. Oh my gosh, but that was not what I was intending.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Come on! Come on, Keelan! 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 Go! Come on! Go! 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 Keelan! 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 Keelan!
I did find out later that that continued going into the night. Like, they continued after we left.
Good, good. But I just have to wonder what like other people, other attendees were thinking as they walked past this going on. I just can't believe that happened.
You are always a better dancer than me, Astrid.
Who's Astrid? How drunk are you, Caleb?
Very drunk.
Oh, we're gonna put Caleb to bed now because he's calling me different girls' names. I didn't even know he knew any girls.
Joshua, where are we going?
Oh, we're just going home. I thought you guys could stay with me for the night.
Oh, that's very kind of you. That's so sweet, Yasha.
The circus.
It's a beautiful circus.
It's a really good circus.
You know, Yasha, I believe you.
It's really good. You should go.
How much are
You
tickets?
have to give me all of your things.
Oh, never mind.
Critical Role bar meetup was really fun. We accidentally started an arm wrestling competition, as you saw. It was an accident. It started as a joke, and then it didn't become a joke, but it was still kind of a joke.
A lot happened.
It was very good.
A lot happened.
Yes.
So much happened.
I just basically had a party with 50 of my closest friends.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So Caleb got a letter from a jester.
And now I'm going to read it in my best jester voice, and it's going to be really, really great. Or really, really great. Caleb,
You did a good job.
your self-doubt is unfounded, and I wish that you would see all the good that you have in you and all that you are worth. You are the strongest wizard that I know, and I would dance with you every night if you asked. You are more loved than you know. Love always, Jester.
Oh, that's really cute. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna show you guys my face because we're all tired and out of costume, but I just want to show you my little haul that I got from Other Critters today, which is amazing. Okay, so these are homemade vegan cookies. This I got from Molly. It's the pamphlet for the circus that they worked for, which is very good. I got this amazing pamphlet for the Traveler. It's very detailed, very beautiful. I got, let's see, I got flowers from a bow that my bag might have destroyed, but it's quite impressive. Caleb got a handwritten note. People got dice. It was a very good day. Good night. So that was Saturday.
That was the bar fight.
Yes, we went home to the circus for the night to get some sleep. I took one vlog clip on Sunday, and that's it.
Hi, happy Sunday. I can't remember. Did we start this vlog? I can't remember. But now we are on the gazebo level. Hey, taking some photos. Sarah and her friends. We waited for the spot for like a long time, but we got it. We're having a really nice time. The cosplay game is still so strong, even though it's Sunday. I am like blown away, and the fandom, Critical Role fandom, so good. I'm enjoying myself so much. Look at how many people are still out here. So good. Sunday was the cosplay I was most looking forward to of the convention, because that's when I got to finally debut my Keyleth cosplay. I was so proud of this cosplay. I still am. And it was just so fun to be her and to be cosplaying Vox Machina, which I got into after I got into the Mighty Nine, and just be a part of the fandom. And the weather was beautiful and the sun was shining. And Sunday was just lovely and chill and over far too soon. Normally on a Sunday of a con, I don't cosplay, and I'm usually kind of like ready to go. Like even if I'm like, I'm having a fun time, but I'm like ready to go. In the back of my mind, I was not ready to leave when it was time to go. I could have stayed there a whole another day because we were having such a good time.
We ran into probably more people on Sunday than we did
Yes.
every other day.
Katsu was great. I can't believe I'm saying that, but Katsu was amazing this year, and I want to go back. Like, I don't know her. What?
Katsu
In
was
what
like,
world?
Katsu was like really, really stressful the first 2 times, and now I'm like, oh yeah, that's like one of my most chill cons.
I'm
I
already
love
like
that one.
planning what I want to wear. It's crazy. It was different and it was better, and I don't know if it was the con or if it was our perspective on it, because we went into it with different expectations than we were before. Because for a lot of people who haven't been to Katsu, I think this is still the case, but to them it's their like cosplay white whale. They're like, this is the main like cosplay con where you go and you get the stunning gazebo photos and all this stuff, and everyone looks at you and all this stuff. And that's what we thought when we first went. those years ago. And then when it wasn't perfect, which nothing's ever going to be perfect, it was kind of a letdown. Also, it caught on fire, but that's another thing. But this time, we've matured so much as cosplayers since then, and as people, and we are a lot more relaxed, I think, than we were before. We just have a different outlook, and we went into this being like, okay, we're gonna stay with this awesome friend, and we're gonna all be together and wear costumes that we're super passionate about, and just focus on like getting photos and just being present. And we achieved all of that and more, and had an amazing time because our expectations were adjusted to be
Realistic.
yeah, exactly. So that's my Katsu vlog. This is my Katsu story time, my Katsu recap, whatever you want to call this kind of video. But it was great. It was great, and I hope to go back. The next vlogs after this will be Katsucon, so your girl is almost back on track, being an updated channel. So we'll see you for those, and do you have anything else you want to add?
Before anyone asks, you're not going to have a haul for this con because we never even made it to the artist alley, so
No, we didn't.
we bought badges and never used them.
The badge situation this year was different. You needed a badge in order to be in the Gaylord at all, which I loved. I think it did help with the crowds, because there's a lot of ghosting that happens at this con, which contributes to how clogged all the areas are, and to even get in the door, you need to have a badge. I think that's great. Absolutely. A con as crowded and crazy as this one, I think that that's great for crowd control and for security purposes too, so people aren't just like wandering in, you know, that kind of stuff. So
I love weapons check. I love attendance caps. I love required badges. I think it's great.
yes. I kind of wish that they had an attendance cap. That would be great.
Yeah.
They probably never will, but yeah, so that's the whole thing. That's it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.